Welcome. Today we will be demonstrating Charles' Law. To do that, we will be taking an ordinary ping pong ball and putting a dent in it. Then we will be placing it in heated water, which will hopefully expand the volume of the ping pong ball, removing the dent. To measure the volume of the ping pong ball, we will be using water displacement, and our variable is the temperature of the heated water. The equipment we are using is a large glass, a small glass, a spoon or pipette, a scale, a ping pong ball, and a heated device. Our microwave. Thank you.
First, what you have to do is, so you can get the equation, is find the volume of a crushed ping pong ball. The way we're going to do that is through water displacement. We're going to weigh the measuring cup so you can have the same number. Oh, make sure that you dry it after you do this. So 558 before, and it can change a little bit because it's like different placement, but you need to measure each time so that you can get exact measurements. Now what you're going to do is you're going to crush your ping pong ball. So just put your thumb and put some pressure on it. See, that's crushed there. Now make sure it's dry on the bottom so no extra water is added. Just place that inside of your measuring cup, and you're going to put some water on top. Keep going until you don't think you can add any more without it overflowing. There, that's good. Now, we're going to put it in. Since I have both my fingers on both experiments, you're not changing the variable. So put it in to where it's submerged. Okay, there. Now, take out the ping pong ball. And you're going to take out the cup. Remember to try to get the water off the bottom. Okay. Now turn on your scale, set it to grams. Good. And put your measuring cup there with the water of the crushed ping pong ball. So 577 grams. So now do your calculations.
577 grams is the mass of the measuring cup with water in it, minus 558 grams, which is the original mass of the measuring cup without any water in it, which will give you the mass of your dented ping pong ball, which is 19 grams.
Take a measuring cup, and you make sure it's very dry. Get a scale, make sure it's on grams, and weigh the measuring cup. 559 grams. You want to write that down. Now you're going to take a cup, small, and very carefully place it inside the measuring cup. Now you're going to make sure that it's not completely full, and you can add water to it now. So just very easily with the spoon from another cup, put it in. Okay, that's pretty good. And the meniscus is on top. Now you're going to take your perfectly round ping pong ball, and you're going to submerge it in the water. Now this will include your fingers, the volume, but that's okay because both times I'm going to include it, so I'm not changing that variable. And you're just going to dunk it enough to submerge it. And the water should overflow, and that's perfect. So wait till the water covers up the ping pong ball. Push it lower. Okay. Now put your ping pong ball there and try to scrape off any water as possible because the cup did collect water. So that's okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put your measuring cup back on the scale. Make sure it's at grams. Alright, now you're going to weigh it. 581. Now you can take a calculator and do your math, and then that's the volume of the ping pong ball.
Once again, 581 grams is the mass of the measuring cup with water in it, minus 559 grams, which is the mass of the dry measuring cup. And that'll give you the mass of the regular ping pong ball, which is 22 grams.
Okay, so now you can take your cup of water that was your overflow and put it in your measuring cup. This is so we can heat this up. Heat the water to make this normal again. I'm going to put about half a cup. Oops. About half a cup in the microwave. Look at that. Put this in the microwave. So I'm just going to put 3 minutes. Now your water is boiling. So pull it out of the microwave. Careful, it might be hot. Don't burn yourself. You're going to take your ping pong ball, put the dimpled side down in the water, move it around a little bit. Now what's happening is as the temperature increases, the volume of the ping pong ball increases, forcing that dimple out, and voila, your ping pong ball is saved.
First, we're going to start out with the formula for Charles's Law, which is volume 1 over temperature 1 equals volume 2 over temperature 2. We know volume 1 to be the volume of the dented ping pong ball and volume 2 to be the volume of the regular ping pong ball after it's been submerged in heated water. And temperature 1 is just going to be room temperature because the dented ping pong ball was at room temperature before we put it in the heated water. So what we're going to find today is temperature 2, which is the temperature of the heated water. So, room temperature is 22.2 degrees Celsius, which is converted then to 295.2 Kelvin. We plug into our equation. 19 milliliters over 295.2 Kelvin is equal to 22 milliliters over X, our unknown, which is the temperature of the heated water. So now we cross multiply, and we get 6,494.4 equals 19x, and divide both sides by 19. We then find that x equals 341.8 Kelvin, or 68.8 degrees Celsius, which is the temperature of the heated water to fix the ping pong ball.